Hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Starfield. I just want to say, I'm actually having a really good time. I'm not exactly the biggest Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout fan. Like, I've played those games and I've enjoyed them, but this is resonating with me probably harder than any other Bethesda game before. Which is very exciting because, you know, they rolled the dice doing a new IP, but building it against the backdrop of exploration in the unknown and science, research, all these things. I just find that to be such a clever step. Yoink. Let's see what's down here. Well, actually, mission board. Ooh. Locate diseased biosphere in Kumasi. We're looking for an experienced explorer to locate a planet with diseased biosphere in the Kumasi system. This may require surveying multiple planets within the system. Can I just take it? Accept mission. A mission to locate a planet trait is the most challenging survey mission. Oh no, whoops. You may need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has the target trait. Locate planets in the target system that have the traits. This is indicated at the bottom of the planet's info card on the star map. Unsurveyed planets have unknown traits. Can I take all the missions? Can I take this little girly one? Survey Gunibu 7A in Gunibu. We're looking for an experienced explorer to survey Gunibu 7A. Payment will be automatically credited. Okay, yeah, accept that. Planet survey progress is shown on a map's info card. Oh, I think that's what we were doing when we were scanning plants and that. And also the scanner when it's on the planet's surface. For planets without life, scanning a planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey, but most planets require you to land and explore more thoroughly. Ooh, exciting. Wait, hang on, what's this one? Locate prismatic plumes in Procyon B. We're looking for an experienced explorer to locate a planet with plumes. Okay, let's do that. Locate global glacial recession in Eta Cassiopeia. Ugh. Mate, this game, it's not just talking to me, it's screaming to me. Who lives down here? 2 dates for Darla. Well, there you go. Forever human. Either this is a kid's room, or it's, you know, an Arrested Development adult's room. So like a game developer or someone on Twitter. Hard to tell. We've got a dunny. Maybe that's the robot's room. The well. Ugh. What's this? Scarlet getting distracted. Non-stop. Might save, just in case there's rad roaches down here or something. Oh. It's all a bit sus. Getting some flickering and some pop with the lighting, you see that? Unless... I don't think that's an intended effect. I did say I was going to turn it down a bit. I think I'm running ultra. But especially when we went outside, we were getting framey. Huh. Well, who knows? Who can say? Oh. 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 What is going on in... Oh. Hang on a sec. Chunks special sauce? Wait. What's the music? Is that actual utility knife? What? What have I wandered into here? Door locked. What is going on here? Look, there was a sauce can. Maybe it's just sauce. You know? Red things are red. No need to overthink it, Scarlet. You know what happens when that happens? You get awful headaches. You can't do that thinking. Hang on, I gotta stop and get my air back because I'm an old man. In a Radhaz suit. Alright. I need to sell this crap ASAP.
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
Weren't you the one squeezing me, saying that maybe we should do some missions and stuff? This lock is too difficult. It's a super duper spacesuit. Okay, so. Research lab. Tell me more, game. Pharmacology. Performance enhancement. Materials available. Yeah. So how do I... Argon, inventory, input. One out of two. Right, so I should probably... What is this? Tetrafluorides. Track. Right, so if I track that... Yeah. Pharmacological lab. Penicillin. Snake oil? Really? Okay. So I can't seem to craft... Treats wounds, lacerations, punctures. Oh, that sounds important. Let's have one of them, please. So, what I was wondering is if it would tell me if the thing that I'm tracking, wherever that is, miscellaneous. Oh, maybe it comes up in my scanner? Survey. What's the point of tracking something if it doesn't track? Old Earth cuisine. Can I complete any of these just yet? Blocked. Outpost Engineering 1. Resource extraction. Ah. Robots. Outpost defense. Domestication? Oh my god. Optic and laser? Barrel mods? Oh, hang on. I might be able to complete this. Sudden development. Overflow. Research progress overflow will be distributed through other aspects of the project. Project complete. I don't understand what happened then. Was that like a breakthrough? Okay, barrel mods. Discover how to build barrel mods for supported weapons at a weapon workbench. All right. Well, there we go. I completed that mission. Weapon workbench. What was this one? Spacesuit workbench. All right, hang on. So these are the guns that I have in my inventory at the moment, right? It seems to have some sort of star rating. So I can... Optic. Glow sights. Reflex sight. Is that something I can do? No, you can see up the top. I don't have whatever. Track. Oh, actually, you know what? That is the old Fallout tracking system, I think. Uh-huh. Okay. Large magazine. Explosive rounds. Drum magazine. Ooh. Yes. Oh wait, hang on. Tactical magazine. I can install this. Lighter mag that vastly increases aim down sight speed. Let's do that.
Whoa, that looks lethal.
Yeah, mate. Stand back. Careful, I'm dangerous. Skin? Default skin. Receiver. Binary trigger. To fire on pull and release. Oh, that sounds cool. Let's try that. Oh, I can't. Can I have that? Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. I might as well look at this station while I'm here, right? Get it all out of the way. Constellation pack. Deep space mining helmet. Oh, this is my inventory, and this is what I'm wearing at the moment. Right. So like if I wanted to mod my helmet, I can put some shielding on it or something. Okay. I understand. All good. Whew. Whew. Overwhelming. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god, there is a lot going on. K. Activities. Start an outpost. Alright, well look, we'll get around to that. Let's... What's the main mission? Sarah is coming with me on my first mission. I need to speak to her contact. Oh, and the UC Vanguard. Yeah, we like the sounds of those blokes. Set course. Alright, well we're already on the right planet, so that's a good start. Alright. There we go. What does this do?
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I think that's exactly where I'm going. Maybe. This GPS thing's pretty handy dandy. Yeah, I'm definitely running reduced frames. I'll see this episode through, but then I might fiddle with my settings by the next one. Have I taken a dud turn? Citizen. Look at this dinky hat. I want one of them.
Another day, another shift.
Another day, another shift. Oh, my oxygen.
And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard.
Oh, look.
You all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Yeah. Good for them, getting sworn in like that. Hello?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
I think I just want to talk to this guy. Hello, sir.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork.
You want to come over here, Sarah, or...?
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits?
Yeah.
Even get your UC citizenship?
Citizenship? Oh, mate. Demand service, right? Maybe later? No thanks, I'd rather chart stars than fight wars. What's the Vanguard? Tell me more.
United Colonies volunteer fleet.
Yeah.
Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits.
Oh, yeah.
And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services.
Yeah, it's the Fighters Guild. Let's not pretend like we don't know what this is.
Captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Yeah, man, sign me up.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission.
I gotta do the goat.
You need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all.
No.
Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No. Let's do this mission
Don't worry,
first.
Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise.
Okay. Oh,
First
well.
things first. Head down to the orientation.
All right.
Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest.
Okay.
Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join.
Right.
But if you have
Okay.
any questions, I can get you sorted.
Okay. L? Supra et Ultra. Step 1 of joining the Vanguard. Register at one of the terminals in the orientation hall. All right, well, let's do that. Bugger it. I like that she, you know, talked to him about it. You can. Oh, here we go. Down we go. I'm confused. Where'd me thing go? Oh, it's over here? Oh, I'll take the elevator. Are you coming with me, Sarah? Come on, hurry up. We're going to the orientation hall. Nice. Oh, look how much better it's running in here. Yeah, so it seems to really struggle with the open world. The frames drop, and I don't know if I've got some sort of DLSS or something going because the resolution seemed to drop as well. Applicant name Goober. To register for your examination, press enlistment agreement. Any outstanding bounty must be paid. Right. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. I, Goober, agree. Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber through the hall. Okay. Welcome. Proceed to the yep, okay. Into the chamber we go. Oh. Oh. It's definitely giving me, like, it's just different, obviously, but some Outer Wilds vibes. In the sort of the reverence for exploring space, if that makes sense.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century,
Right.
eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union.
Right.
Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison,
Oh,
beginning a new era of human history
geez, that was quick.
of the United Colonies.
Oh.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
No doubt. Oh my god, have you been standing there the whole time? No doubt. So does this prick just stand in the dark, does he? But, I mean, also have a think about it, Sarah. I'm having a conversation with the character. When you've got a clock, when you got 50 years or whatever, didn't they say half a century till the magnetosphere collapses? You might be able to get some stuff done. Hello, sir.
You here to enlist?
Yeah.
Don't worry, none of this junk is on the exam.
Junk? Mate, this is our history. This is important stuff.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace.
Yeah.
But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence.
Right, independence.
So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers.
Oh.
It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Right.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
Well, I mean, you know, as far as I can understand, it was to formalize the ability to gain independence amongst the stars, right? Surely that's a pretty good way to do it.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems.
Oh, they remind me of necromongers.
Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other.
Disappeared 4 decades.
A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made
This is from the
overtures of
Obsidian
peace
game.
towards the rest of the settled systems.
Outer Worlds, right? Did that.
They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
Right.
But none could have guessed that
A lost
this
colony
worship
ship?
might take the form of a bloody war. The Serpent's Crusade.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of information. But this is how you info dump. You put a museum in your game. Like, honestly, generally speaking, as a narrative device, info dumps like this are poor. However, this is like an optional friggin' museum that you could go to. That's
The
fine.
Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188.
Oh, they got a whole
when
space
citizens of
cowboy
Akiva
thing going on.
Banded together with the
Oh, yeah.
pleasure city
Yawn.
of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective.
Right.
The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated
I like
in the
you, Jack.
settled system's first intergalactic conflict,
Right.
the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Right. Okay. The Narion War. Oh. How long is this going to be? Oh, Jesus. Okay, no, we'll read it. The history of the Narion War. Beginning in 2196, the Narion War, humanity's first large-scale conflict amongst the stars, is remembered as a defining moment for the settled systems. As the first major conflict to make extensive use of grav-jump-enabled ships, the Narion War was less defined by key space battles and more by an extended cat-and-mouse interplay between the two powers, as the well-armed and professional UC Navy tried again and again to pin down the piecemeal but savvy Free Star fleet. Unable to strike the killing blow, the UC resorted to ever more severe tactics to try and drive the collective to capitulate, but without success. In fact, after many long years of war with little to show for it, even the populace of the UC itself began to turn against the cause, with protests roiling even New Atlantis, the citizenry demanding the war finally come to a humane close. So, when at long last the final blow was struck, with the UC Navy finally cornering and obliterating the Free Star fleet in 2216, how long was that? 20 years? 30 years? 20 years. It was a hollow victory. It was from the resulting negotiations, the Treaty of Narion, that the settled systems as we know them today emerged, both literally and figuratively. Despite winning the war, the UC found themselves in an unenviable position, painted as a brutal aggressor even in their home systems. So, in the spirit of unity and lasting peace, the the UC agreed to the demands of the Freestar Collective and the Narian settlers whose collusion triggered the conflict in the first place and handed over Narian to the Collective, as they had requested at the start of hostilities. Okay, so they sort of ceded the victory conditions to the other side, including the clinic medical star station, creating the Freestar Collective as we know it today. In return, the UC demanded two concessions. The first was payment for damages done in the form of mineral rights over multiple worlds across the galaxy. The second, and more significant demand, was that no great faction may ever colonize more than 3 systems. We've heard this before. The UC would have Alpha Centauri, Sol, and Wolf, and the Freestar Collective, Cheyenne, Volii, and Narian. The Freestar Collective agreed to these terms, creating and codifying into law the settled systems as we know them today. The Treaty of Narian has since become the foundation of all contemporary political relations, and its only official violation, the cause of the galaxy's greatest conflict, the Colony War, which I think is what we've brushed up against already. Look at us learning. To learn more about the Colony War, please proceed to the conflict among the stars Muriel. Oh, you better believe I will! I'm such an old man these days, enjoying museums and that. The Serpent's Crusade, okay.
In 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization.
Sarah's really into it.
Initiating the Serpent's Crusade.
Right.
For the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established.
Extremists.
Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
You right, Sarah? Anything interesting back here, mate? Okay. Conflict among the stars. Let's go.
The many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Right.
Set off by the
Recent.
unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308.
Yeah, they put a colony
direct
there.
Violation of the Narion Treaty. The colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal.
Oh, look!
Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures.
Yeah!
The infamous UC Xeno-weapons.
We know all about them!
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy.
Well,
After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted.
yeah, okay, so
The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
did they get to keep the colony?
The Colony War was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems.
Right.
There were times I felt that it would never end.
No, fair enough. Okay. Jeez, look at this! It's bloody RoboCop 2. Oh my god. That thing's cool. The Battle of Nera.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war,
Yeah, okay.
but nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera.
Yeah.
Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty.
Right.
And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Yeah, okay. Got anything to say about that, Sarah? Oh, look at this dude. Going for a tour. Patron.
I fought in the Colony War.
No way.
Swore I'd never fire a shot again once I got out.
Mate, I can understand that. Sure. Sure. Holy dooly, look at this thing. Alright, well that'll be next, I suppose. We'll probably pause there. Hope you're enjoying Old Man Plays Museum Tours in new release. All the 18-year-old streamers are probably running around, you know, blowing everyone's heads off and all that sort of stuff. And I'm going through the museum learning. But I'm sure I'll attract the appropriate crowd for that sort of experience as well. Anyway, team, let me know if you're enjoying yourselves. Might just leave it there for the time being. I'll catch you guys on the next one.